Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe down below and turn on your post notification so that each time we upload you definitely don't miss out. And share, comment, tell me what you'd like to see on this channel so that I give you what you really want to enjoy. And today we are talking about something very important, and that is none other than relationship misconceptions, misguided conceptions about relationships. And I have a few misconceptions. There are about 6 of them, and guys, I've heard of all these things for a long time, but I for one have come to realize that all these myths don't matter. They don't matter. People have opinions about relationships. You hear people talk and you're like, if this person that doesn't get this certain misconception out of their mind, maybe it might be hard for them to go far as relationships are concerned. I'm not saying that I am perfect or I understand all these things, but basically this is what I think about the whole situation. So guys, the first one goes, it says, happy couples never fight. Like, for real guys, who told you that happy couples don't fight? If anything, I think that those couples that you, in your eyes, they seem to be so happy, that the people who fight the most, like for real. I for one, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm in a relationship. I can say my relationship is in a good stand right now. We are good, but trust me, we fight. We have not like really physical fighting, but we have those moments where you find that we are not talking. Like, we can't talk, we can't keep quiet for long. Definitely it can be for just a few minutes and we get over it, but we really have those moments where we are like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. So the truth of the matter is, happy couples fight too. They really fight. Once you're in such kind of relationship, maybe that's when you really understand the truth of the matter, that happy couples do fight. Number 2, couples have sex every day. Oh my gosh, like, it's not even practically, it's not even possible, because for women, I think we have a week in a month, less or a week. I don't know, some people can have their periods for more than a week, for days more than 7, but there's that one week where you have your periods 2, 3, 4 days, 6, and sure, who would like to have sex with someone who is in their periods? Because even the Bible says a woman who is in her periods is considered dirty. So who are you? Who the hell are you to start having jiggy with someone who is dirty, right? Like, even for us women, when you're on your periods, you really kind of hate yourself. You feel like you're dirty. You feel like, oh my god. So there's no way you can do that. So there's that one free week or 3 days or 2, no, whatever days you have with your periods, you're not having it. And then for us women, I think we have like one flat week where you like your hormones are high and all that, and you feel like you really want, but after that one week, like, you're really, your hormones are down, like you're down, you don't want anything to do with, if anything, when you have it past out of those days, out of that week, it's just, you try hard because you want the other person to be happy, but you also try to make everything flow properly. Like, you have to keep something going on, so you have it. What I'm saying is, in that week where you feel like you want, a man has nothing much to do to get you into the mood, but the other days, yes, you have it, but there is a lot of effort needed from men to actually put me or someone else into those moods to feel like, yeah, I really want. So there's much work needed. So it's not true couples don't have, or married people don't have sex every day. On an average, I don't know why you have 4. The third myth is, people say that good and happy relationships are easy and don't require work. Oh my god. You know what? When you have a business and it is booming and it is flourishing and it is giving bigger returns, that means that is how much effort and attention and supervision you're putting in that business. You can't just lag behind, sit back and watch and think that your business is going to grow. You can't plant your flower and stop watering it and you think that it is going to resume. No way. Everything that is flourishing, that looks good, is being taken care of. That's what you should know. Guys, I don't even know what to say because relationships need a lot of work. Relationships which don't make it too far. There are so many things that that contribute to that. Either there's a lot of attitude in the relationship, there is no forgiveness in the relationship, there's no patience, there's no persistence, there is a whole lot of things. And for us who work hard for our relationships, we forgive. We don't get tired of forgiving because the Bible says forgive. Even when you're like getting married, they will tell you there are 3 pillars: forgiveness. I'm not wedded, but I remember a few things. I've attended a few weddings and I know some. But what I know, there's forgiveness, there is patience. I've forgotten the other. You don't have to get tired of forgiving your other half. You have to be so patient with someone. You have to really do away with your attitude. If you've been single and you have all these attitudes, I do my own thing, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a damn, give me a damn break, like that is not going to work in a relationship. You have to disagree, to agree. You have to always find a middle ground to make it work. You have to forgive, you have to be patient, you have to lower your whatever that has been on a top notch. You have to ground it to make you to bring together and make something work. So it needs a lot of work to make it easy, not just sitting back and relaxing and you think it's going to be easy. No. 4th one, getting married or having a baby will solve your problems. I don't have a baby. I'm planning to get married, like official, but I don't think making it official will take away the fact that I sometimes have my own personal problems. Maybe I have a habit that I'm struggling with. I don't think getting married, tying a knot will automatically erase all those habits. No, it will not solve those problems, but you go to another step, but it doesn't take away your past problems, your whatever. It's what you put on in your mind, you feed with your mind, that actually makes your life easy. The 5th is all men are prone to cheat. I've heard of this statement over and over and over again, that all men cheat. All men are capable of cheating. All men can cheat. Like, people even make you, even if your husband, your partner is not cheating, they will want to make you think that your partner is actually cheating. Like, because everyone will tell you men cheat. But me, I'm sure all men are not the same. Like, all men are not the same. I've grown up in a family, I've been so lucky that both of my parents are still alive. My dad is almost clocking 80. My mom is in the 60s, going to 70s. And from their history and all of that, I am 100% sure that my dad never committed any kind of infidelity. He's a man of his word. Like, okay, me personally, I don't agree that all men are prone to cheat. No way. Don't allow people to make you think in that way. Your man is your man. Their man is not your man. Okay? That's what you should know. If your man is cheating, if your man is doing all of these things unheard of, excommunicated, barbaric, that's not your man. That's not your man. You have your own man. So I don't agree with that statement that all men are prone to cheat. No, don't agree. Until Anyway, let me stop at that. Number 6 says people don't change. Really? I remember when I was in high school, in this subject called CRE, religious education, that is for primary, and CRE for high school, senior 201. We learned about change, and the common statement was change is a fact of life. Yeah, change is a fact of life. Let nobody tell you that people cannot change. No way, change is a fact of life. And they say there's this common statement also that goes, change will change you. Eh? Even if you don't want to change, change will change you. Change is a fact of life. Trust me, you guys. People change, and change for better, and change for good. Some change for worse, and some change for good. So, as in, people change. If you've been in so many relationships and you are heartbroken and you're like, I'm tired of men, like all men are the same, all men are what? If you get into a new relationship, don't bring your old baggage into your new relationship. Look at this thing as a new start, as a fresh start, and you'll go forward. But if you bring your old baggage into your new relationship, girl, boy, you may not go far. Okay? Then number 7, getting partners online doesn't work. Okay guys, this misconception is even underrated. Like, I've talked to so many people, I've heard it from so many people, and 100%, I think like 98% of the people don't agree with the fact that you can get a partner from online and you go far in that relationship, and you even have children, and you go that far. Like, people don't believe, but I've seen so many people who've successfully gotten husbands from socials, and they have even much better relationships from just like meeting someone physically in real life, and then you start a relationship. The same applies to getting someone online. Although for me, I think I wasn't lucky. I first got partners from online, but it wasn't successful at all. I didn't get any successful relationship from online, but that didn't stop me, didn't make me feel like, oh, you can never get a successful relationship from online. My one successful relationship right now, the one I'm in, I didn't meet that man online. No, my relationships that started from online failed like totally. But I still agree that you can get a partner from socials and go far. It doesn't matter where you got him, as long as someone loves you and you love him. Trust me, you shouldn't get worried. You should not be afraid to try your luck. You try your luck, you never know. And guys, that's all I wanted to talk about, the misconceptions about relationships. I hope this video has helped you a little bit if you've been one of those people that have been confused with all these things that people say about relationships and all that. I hope you get some knowledge from here, and it helps you do better or improve in your love life. So another reminder, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below, comment, share, click your post notification bell so that each time I upload you don't miss out. And until next time, bye bye.